Hey guys, how you doing? So hope you guys are all well. Had a great trading day. So we're gonna look at what is going on in the Bitcoin price, or more specifically, what is not going on in the Bitcoin price, because you guys probably know we've not really done a lot today. Not done a lot basically since the 24th of March. So that is that's like 3 days of sideways action. So yeah, it just seemed to me, again, like I keep saying, we're basically playing out the end of this rising wedge. So we're gonna have to break out at some point. The volatility has compressed, so we are obviously gonna have to break out of that, and I expect a pretty violent move as we break out of this compression, purely on the basis that low volatility leads to high volatility. I mean, that's how it is. So yeah, whichever way we break out, I mean, we could fake out one way first, but when we actually start to get the next trending move with expanding volatility, we are likely to continue in that direction. So I'm erring on the side of bearish, as you guys know, just based on chart and volume patterns. And yeah, but we will see what happens. Obviously Bitcoin, if any asset is gonna surprise us, it's Bitcoin. So yeah, the 15-minute DMT, obviously as you know, the volatility is right down. 15-minute DMT is very close to the price. So it's at around 6,544, and then we're currently trading 6,600 and something, and obviously been trading very close to that DMT sell line. So that will activate a DMT trade potentially pretty soon. 25-minute Dominator did enter a short trade as well. So that entered the short trade around here. So I mean, the indicators are lining up potentially for the sell as well, with the Dominator being a sell too, to sell also. So yeah, so we'll see what happens, because if we do, I mean, we're in a very tight range here. So yeah, so expect moves. I mean, maybe over the weekend we'll fake out one direction, and then when markets open again Monday, we will then basically continue in the opposite direction, whichever direction it fakes out first. So right, yeah, so over to Ethereum 15-minute, again pretty similar. We had obviously had this spike up the other day. A pretty savage move, but nothing too crazy. It's just obviously in the context of the overall lack of volatility at the moment. But yeah, so Ethereum DMT sell line is around 131 and rising. DMT Dominator again just ticked into a sell, this one. So short the Dominator around here. So yeah, I mean, like I said, Dominator indicators, DMT sell line pretty close to the price, low volatility. The overall downwards trend, the rising wedge, which is the bearish chart pattern, and the declining volume. But declining volume will always come with less volatility as well. With declining volatility, will be declining volume also. But yeah, so maybe this weekend we're going to get some big moves. Yeah, so we'll see what happens there. But anyway, so that's the Bitcoin and Ethereum analysis. I mean, it's pretty much the same as yesterday. We're pretty much in the same position as yesterday. Not a lot has happened. We're expecting something to happen soon, same as what we were saying yesterday. Not a lot has happened. Expecting something to happen soon. So yeah, I mean, we're T minus one extra day. So right, so yeah, so remember, not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I will speak to you guys soon.